Hey everybody, welcome to Northern Sparkle Diamonds and Hobbies. I'm Sparkles and thanks for stopping by. If you're new here, then a huge warm welcome to you. Glad you found my channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, then welcome back. So today is Monday, March the 2nd. We had a beautiful day here in Ontario, sunny, clear skies. It was actually pretty warm. And the temperature is supposed to be going up the next couple of days, and I cannot believe it, but by the end of the week we're supposed to get double digits, around 12-13 degrees, and I cannot wait. So today's video is going to be a color and chat, and it's a video where I will show you some completions and then work on in a coloring book. So I had a poll up for the last couple of days, and this guy here won, so we'll be into that one. So let's settle in. You guys can grab your snacks and drinks, or if you're going to be working on anything, you can grab that as well, or if you're just going to listen in as a podcast, that's okay too. And let's get started. So it looks like my neighbor's home, so I'm not very happy about that one. So I'll have to make this a quick video because he's going to have the TV up loud. I do have the fireplace on tonight, and it is jammy time. I did switch out all of my wax melts to spring. The reason why this is in spring is because this is like a floral lavender scent, which smells so darn good. As you can see, I have 2 out of it right now. This was a full bar sent by Scentsy. So let's read our affirmation, which is really weird because it's all on the bottom here. So it says, stay hungry, stay foolish, and never stop chasing your dreams. Alrighty, so let's get into some completions, coloring page completions. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put everything over here. And we're going to start off in this one here. And you guys, I only did one picture in this one. And that was the backpack. And I made it kind of like into a denim with a heart situation. Back in the 90s, this was, at least in my school here in Ontario, this was actually all the craze was denim backpacks. So I believe that's the only one that I got done. It was done back the 27th. And I think there's only 3 pages left in this one, then I've got another completed book. So, however, this is not the one that won, so I will put that one off to the side. So we're going to go on to our Cozy Vibes one next. And I got a couple done in here. So this is the first one. It is Be Awesome, and I'm not too sure if you guys can see the sparkle with the shimmer in it, but it is pretty shimmery and sparkly. I did this one on the 26th of February. I made the book in this my own. And then the 28th, I actually did this one here. So again, let's see if you can see some of this glitter and shine on it. Be brave. And then keep it simple as the next one. Alright, it goes over there. So we have a new coloring book. This is the Bold and Easy. I'm not too sure how to pronounce that one. I'm just going to say Bold and Easy Food. Cutesy food. And I did this one yesterday just to start it. It's a cute little milkshake, and I used there are some glitter in it, like some of the stars and all that, and I used some of the glitter in the cup and that. This was in yesterday, and that's the next one. So as you can see, this is a really cute little. Look at that. That is adorable. pizza slices. So I'm gonna, so that one there will be on the poll for next week. So the last one I have, don't you dare, thank you. I did a couple of sheets in this one here. So I did this one here. And I kind of went with a rainbow kind of deal where it's basically red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and I did not really care to put another purple in it, so I put a pink instead. I know it's supposed to be Roy G. Biv, but so anyway, this was done on the 27th of February. And then this next one here, the last one I worked on, same day. I did these whenever I was watching YouTube videos just to get caught up, and sorry guys, I'm still not caught up. I don't know if I'll ever be caught up again. I've subscribed to a lot of people, and I do have my regulars I do watch. So this one here, actually I forgot to show you the sparkle on this one. This is really, really, really sparkly on this one. So this one here is kind of set out to be the Olympic ring colors, because right now we have the Paralympic Games on. And I thought to myself, well, why not do a Olympic ring themed coloring page? So again, lots of pretty sparkles on that one. So that is all I've done. And since this is the guy that actually won, I'm thinking this might be the best one to do. And keep in mind, we will probably not get this. This thing's not going to sit flat, is it? There we go. There we are. Alright, so okay, that's a weird one. That's a very weird one, but we're not going to deal with that one. Put that guy underneath there. I think this would be perfect. And what I'm thinking of doing for this one, guys, is, since it's St. Patrick's Day this month, I might do a green and gold theme. So we're going to try to find all the greens and golds I have in all these marker sets. So that's out of that one. I got that one. This one kind of is electric lime. That is a neon green. Electric lime. And then this one here is, there's a gold right there. There's a green. I think that one is kind of like a bluish green. I'm not too sure if I'm going to put that one in or not. That one's definitely not. Yeah, you know what? That will work. So we have all of our colors here. Actually, I think this one here, I might, I was thinking about using this in between, on the lines in between, and then the triangles would be all green. But I have enough green here, so I think that's what we're going to do, is we're going to put that aside. We only need one gold, I think, for this. And again, I'm just going to start it on, I'm just going to start this today, and then I'll finish it up off camera. So hopefully you guys had a wonderful day. sorry that this, I want to switch it, turn it around here. Throw that up there. I think we'll start with this one here at the top. So hopefully you guys had a wonderful day. Hopefully it was good weather where you all were at. I think I'll do a whole line of this color here. Make it worthwhile. So last night I tried to get caught up on some YouTube videos. And I was working on my Chuck Pinson since it was the first of the month. And I'm not too concerned about participating for prizes. I kind of like just doing the doing it just because, you know, I enjoy doing Diamond Art Club canvases and stuff. I'm doing Ocean Whisper Pass, so I don't know how many more are doing that one. And I'm doing the one off of that I bought off Amazon. So it's a little bit bigger than a 30 by 30, but I think you might as well say it's a 30 by 30. And so far the sparkle on that is just gorgeous. So much there's already a couple ABs in the thing. All right, now I think we're going to go on with this one here. Some of these I got to replace because they're running out of ink in them. Again, this is one of my most used marker sets, is the smaller ones of these. So I may, next time I'm on Amazon doing an Amazon haul, I may have to grab a couple of these. I know they sell them at Michael's, but I'm not going to travel north 45 minutes just to go up to Michael's to get markers. It's just not in the cards at all. Mind you, I rarely get up to one, maybe once a year. Not too sure about this year though. I normally go up with one of my sisters, but well, we'll see what happens. That's all I can say. We shall see what happens. So yeah, as I was saying, I got caught up with some people on YouTube yesterday. And I noticed today they actually posted more videos, so I can no longer say I'm caught up with them. But I did watch Granny's over at Lazy Retired Granny yesterday. I watched a couple of hers, and then I watched Julie, her unboxing video. And she had two very, very, very pretty canvases from Diamond Art Club that she unboxed. I guess you would call it, since it's more than one, it's a haul. But they're both Halloween themed. But they were still very pretty. So that's, I got caught up with those two ladies. I got caught up with Oki Diamonds, Lisa at Oki Diamonds. She did a few unboxings there, or hauls there, from Temu and Amazon. Some very, very pretty canvases. Very much enjoyed that. She also did some whip and chats, and she actually, I think we're gonna get into these ones next. She did get it. She did a whip and chat where she was actually doing her crochet. She's doing a blue blanket, I believe. And it's looking really, really good. They were having issues with their apartment, and now it looks like it's been or getting resolved with. So thank heavens for that. Who else did I watch? I watched a couple of episodes of Diamonds by Tita. She did a couple of unboxings and hauls. She also did a couple of whip and chats that I watched. And it looks like Gracie's got a brand new playmate, Zoe. Quite the cute little dog on her. She's really cute. Who else did I watch? Oh yeah, I watched Jess Diamond Paints. She put out a intro video for her channel, and I just noticed today that she has out another video for her February completions. So I'll have to go watch that one. See how this lime, I don't know, that looks more like a yellow than it does a green, but it's on here now and we're gonna roll with it. I think the other person that one of the last ones I actually watched was, like I said, I follow a pilot on here, airline pilot. So he had a video, a 12-minute video out that he posted last week, and I didn't watch it, and I finally got watched that one, and I really enjoy his videos. They take me to places where I know dang well I'll never get to see in real life. I see them through his eyes because he goes to these places. Alright, I think we're going to fill in some of these gaps. The gold, and see how we're looking here. So tomorrow, there will be a diamond painting video. I am going to be doing a shout out in the Sparkle community. I know that was supposed to have been today, but you know what? If I would have done it today for you guys, there would have been no video tomorrow. Mind you, that's, I guess, okay. So we will do the shout out. Flip it this way, guys. Which means I'm going to be watching some of this lady's videos tonight to get caught up on hers. I always like to do that to make sure I'm caught up on videos before I do the shout out. You know, the issue I'm going to be faced with is I really don't know where she's from. And I know it sounds really horrible to just hear that because I've been watching her for so long. But I'm pretty sure that once I do the video and get it uploaded, I think people will probably put that down in the comment section below, where she is from. And yesterday, we had a birthday in the Sparkle community. So I'd like to wish I know it's belated now, and I did put something over on my channel, but I would like to wish a belated happy birthday to Crafting with V. Oh, look at that. That is pretty. It's turning out perfect. Let's go with this guy. So I think what we're going to do, guys, is we are going to do this color here, and we're going to do this color here, and then I'm going to let you get on with your evening. Get this uploaded. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go make some dinner. And I think tonight's dinner is going to be tacos, nothing other than tacos. You can't get much easier than that. Last night I had sandwiches with a side of coleslaw. And it was on a bagel, plain bagel. Plain Havarti cheese with German salami. And that was something I actually grew up with, living with. Eating stuff like that. I'm not too sure whether that originated in, that type of meat originated in Germany or not. I never did ask her. I guess I could look it up on Google. But that was one of the cold cut staples growing up. There was this type of meat spread that I had too that I absolutely loved eating when going to school. But yeah, I had three members of my family. My grandmother, my aunt, favorite aunt on my mom's side. That ended up being her favorite sister. And my mom. They were actually they were not born in Canada at all. They were born overseas in Germany. And sadly, they all now reside in the house of the Lord. Well, I guess it's not sad. It is sad to me because they're no longer here. And I'm still not used to it. But I know that they're visiting with other family members that they never seen for a long time. Yeah, up in the house of the Lord. And I know one day I'll see them. One day again, I will see them. I mean, if Mom had not gotten sick, she would have likely still been here. Now, my word, yes, she liked to knit. She never did crochet, but she loved to knit. I do have a couple of her Afghans that she knitted me. But what she really excelled at was she liked the game. Believe it or not, she liked the game, and whatever growing up, she loved games like, well, we had a game in the house called CD Man on the computer. It's just kind of like Pac-Man, but a lot more funner. And trust me, she was pretty competitive at that, and nobody could beat her at that at all. She had a very top score, high score. I mean, you could try to beat her, but nope. And then I guess the crafter in those three, my grandmother was the crafter. Oh dear. And she was actually one of the reasons why I ended up in Owen Sound, moving to Owen Sound, because she lived up there. And I'm telling you, I worked on Latch Hook, and I think I still have this kit somewhere, because I know, in fact, I know I have it somewhere. I never finished it. But it was a rug with some puppies. And good gravy, that had so many brown colors on it, it wasn't even funny. Like every color of brown in the yarn land was on there, I swear. And I tried to ask Mom about it, and she's like, what are you talking to me about this for? Call your grandma up, and she's the one you should be talking to. Okay, fine and dandy, I will call her up. And I called her up, and I explained my situation. And I would love to switch out some of the colors, but I just don't know which ones to switch out. So she basically hemmed and hawed about it and said, well, bring it over here and let me see it. Bring everything with it, the whole dang kit. And I'm like, right now, today? And she's like, yes, before the buses stop working. And now the buses stop working at 6 o'clock. So I took the bus down to the terminal, and I did not have to take another bus because her apartment was right across the street from the bus terminal. She took one look at it, and we made our way to a store here in town. Not here in town, but we made our way to a store in town, department store, because she had an idea what to change out and what not to change out. And so we got that done. We had dinner, and then we ended up calling a cab because the bus services were not running anymore. Went back to her place just to see if it would work out, and I did start working on it a little bit at her house, and it was just going to be just as fine. Now, this was 2 weeks before she would go into the hospital and not come out. So, yeah, she went home, I think back in 2012. In fact, she actually went home the day after my birthday, my 25th birthday. Which is really upsetting. And then my aunt, she passed away from cancer in 2002, near Valentine's Day. And then Mom, she got sick with double pneumonia the one time near Christmas there, and we almost lost her then. But the good Lord said, nope, not your time, and she came back to us. And however, the next following year, we seen the damage that had done, and it caused CHF in her, congestive heart failure, and the doctor basically told us she only has a year or less to live. And I still remember the day that she went home. It was called home. It was again another birthday in the family. Not nice at all. And I remember that day with the family visitation, we all sat there dumbfounded, in a lot of shock, thought to myself, we shouldn't be here right now. But here we are, you know. She went too soon. And then Dad, he went 5 years ago, 2021. All right, everyone, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up the rest of this awesome thing off camera, so you guys don't have to sit through the rest of it. So hopefully you enjoyed the chat. And I will see you back here tomorrow for the shout out video. So if you like the video, please hit that thumbs up. If you like the content that I put out. I do gaming on here. In fact, I just released a couple of gaming videos this past week, over the weekend here. And I invite you to go check them out, or even stop by their playlists, which you find in the playlist section. Just to check out some of those type of videos. I also do coloring, as you see. I do lots of diamond painting. I do unboxings. And I'm looking to add a few things here in this come summertime, or close to summer, to the channel. So stay tuned for that one. So for more content, just don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Share my videos if you want, and leave a comment if you want. I'll always get back to you. And you guys have a wonderful evening. I'll chat with you later. Bye for now.